Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again in another episode of HYPERMINE Vanilla here in Minecraft. Hope you guys are having a good day today. My day is going pretty darn well. And yeah, what I'm doing today is we're going to be working on a build. That's right, we're going to be working on a build. I haven't worked on a build in a couple episodes. You know, not a huge amount of episodes, but a couple episodes. So I figured we'd jump back into build mode today and kind of mess with that. Definitely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good amount of fun. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a windmill. That's right, a windmill. So I have actually, in a creative test world, started to build out a windmill. Kind of figured it out and everything how I wanted it, and I think it's going to work out pretty well. I got to go one. Is it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? No, 15. I'm pretty sure it's 15. We'll figure it out. I can't remember exactly how big it is. Well, you know what? Let's pop over there and take a look. So why don't we go here, New World, and kind of get this. So this is a very rough idea. I plan on adjusting this a lot. So that, you know, I can kind of get everything the way that I want it to. But this is a decent idea. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'm way too big. But yeah, this is the general idea. Now, I do plan on adjusting it a little bit. I forgot that I'm using red clay in this area. So I am going to have to adjust it to kind of fit in some red clay in some different spots. But I think that's a general idea, and I think it's a pretty good idea to get started here. So if that was 15, that would be 13. So yeah, now we can do that. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good one today. My day is going pretty darn well. This might be the last video, or maybe the second to last video before I head to New York. Which I am rather excited about. We're going to New York for 5 days from Wednesday to Sunday. So we're gonna be gone 5 days total. We're leaving Wednesday. We're gonna get in New York about 10 a.m. and so yeah, we're leaving here. I think like it's 6:45 is when our plane leaves. So should be a lot of fun. I think I've never been to New York. I've never traveled there, so I think it's gonna be a good time. Something's not adding up here for some reason, and I don't entirely know what it is. Let me jump back over there for 1 second. I was like, I just looked at this. I should know what my build looks like. Oh yeah, that's right. The corners are not necessarily there, and then the walls come in 1. So that's what I'm doing wrong. So it goes over 2, and then it actually comes in 1 right there, at least on that side, and then on the other sides it should be fine. But yeah, it'll be back like that. So yeah, if I knock out, say I knock out these, yeah, there should be 1 like right there. Okay, good. Good. Let's oh no, multiplayer. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We don't really have any major plans or anything like that. We're still just kind of winging it, to be 100% honest with you guys. We're just trying to go and see what we can see and have some fun and stuff. So if you guys live in the New York area, we're gonna be staying around Central Park. I think we're 3 blocks from Central Park, and somewhere in the range of 3 blocks from Central Park and 3 blocks from Times Square, I think is what my wife told me. So we're gonna be fairly centralized, I think. I could be 100% wrong there, but I think we are fairly centralized. So yeah, this should come in like that. This wall should be 5, and then we'll come out 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then from there, I think we come out like this, which is there and there and there, and then just like that. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's the first vacation that I'm not necessarily working on anything in quite a while. You know, most of the quote unquote vacations that I take, you know, we go to conventions and stuff, and I'm always recording video or, you know, doing other stuff, which I love to do. Don't get me wrong, I love to do. I think it's a ton of fun. It is a great thing to do. But it is going to be nice to not have to do a dang thing, right? Not have to do absolutely anything while we're there. Now, see, I keep messing this up. That's what I get for trying to talk and do this at the same time. No, we need to go inward. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1 here, 1 here. And then right on the outside of this, we'll go boom, boom, boom. Just like that. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on in the world of Drax. It's gonna be a good time. Like I said, we have been streaming a lot, so don't worry. When I get back from New York, we're gonna go back to streaming just as much as we have been, if not more. I'm really digging streaming right now. It is so much fun, and the community that I get involved with, or my community, you guys, are just so incredibly awesome that you know, it keeps me wanting to come back for more and more and more every time I stream. So it's definitely awesome. Now, for those of you guys that are also ARK fans, I know there's some of you out there that are ARK fans as well, looking to get into an ARK or possibly GTA role-playing server. I've been looking into some of this stuff, and I think it could be a lot of fun. It's not always PG, so that's one thing that's got me a little concerned. You know, I try to run my channel PG as best I can, you know, depending on the games we play and whatnot, or maybe, you know, every once in a while we'll play with guys like Dragas and stuff, and, you know, I'll have to just throw a warning up on screen for you guys to say that it's not for all audiences. But yeah, the RP stuff, I think it would be a blast to do. I think it could end up with some hilarious content. So yeah, that is definitely something that I am considering here pretty soon. Probably once we get back from New York. I've hit up a few people. I've put in a few applications. Oh, my dog's barking. You can hear her. Maybe I should go check to see what that is. All right, that was the mailman. He had a little package to drop off. So yeah, let's see. What do we got going on here? We're going to go ahead and put in some details here as we go. Now, this is not going to be final details. Excuse me, pig. You're in the way. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and place those. We'll go ahead and place that. I want the lower side of that block. Nope, that's the upper side. Let's go ahead and walk our way up the side here, and we can go ahead and place these like so. Or maybe I have to jump to do it. Yeah, there we go. Jump. All right. So from there, I'm kind of thinking a couple of different things. Like I said, I am taking a little bit of creative liberties with what I've got going on here. I think we're going to have, I think it was like this. So if I take that and then start to go around the circle here, I think that is all big the inner box was. And just kind of come around like so and do the same thing over here. But yeah, my plan for this entire area is going to be pretty cool. I was thinking, you know, a windmill, it needs to be up high, but yet we've got all this mountain and stuff here. But I thought this would actually be a pretty decent location for it, even though there is technically a mountain right there, I believe. But I was hoping, you know, the wind would kind of go through this valley and stuff. But I was kind of thinking we could do a wheat field up here as well. We're kind of close to the water, so maybe like all throughout the back here could maybe be a wheat field or something, or maybe even something small for the town. Not really decided yet on what. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Not really decided yet on what that should be, but that's kind of the idea or the feel that I'm getting. This town is going to definitely have to fill itself in at some point. Like it's definitely going to have to take some time to build itself out, which I'm perfectly fine with. I've been enjoying building lately. I'm very much on a creative kick. For those of you that watch my ARK series, you know I've talked about this as well as being on a major creative kick. I've talked about it on Twitter as well. And so between Ark right now, with the building that I'm doing, and this Minecraft series, it's really, you know, helping me fill out my creative itch. You know, we just haven't had very many games lately that have been extremely just fulfilling in that context of, you know, giving me what I want in terms of buildings. So it's really, really cool. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast with it. I know you guys seem to be enjoying it. Those of you that are watching, it's not like the most popular series on my channel right now, but you know, it is popular somewhat, you know, so I'm gonna keep going as long as I'm enjoying it and it's somewhat popular. You know, that's all that really matters. Well, what also really matters is that I'm enjoying it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that is a start. So now we got to start building upwards. So I'm thinking we're gonna go probably 7. So we'll do this one. Oh nope, that's the wrong block. Oh, we're not gonna have enough stone brick. 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and build all of this up, and then I'll bring you back. All right, guys, so I quickly realized I needed more stone. So what I did is I came over here and put in a couple of auto smelters into this area. I thought it was a good idea. You know, we really kind of need it to continue our project. So I've got one of them smelting nothing but stone. The other one's actually cooking up my iron. But I'm actually thinking I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in there. That way, once it's done, I don't have a ton of iron. So you can see I've got maybe 2.5 stacks, and then I've got a half a stack of gold, and then the rest of it will be the cobble. But this one is all filled up to the brim with cobble. Don't have a whole lot left, but we're gonna need a little bit more cobble to continue here. But get a good look at it from back here is you start to see what this is gonna become, and it's looking pretty good in my opinion. Like it is definitely looking pretty great. I'm thinking I don't know how I'm gonna handle the road. I think I might actually take the road up this way maybe, or maybe up to there, and then have it circle back. I didn't realize I put it so close to this opening, but you know, that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. But yeah, we've got this done. I've went through and I've added stone stairs to the bottom of the upper ledge. We're going to come through and detail a lot of this too, so it's not all going to stay this way. Let's go ahead and take that out. We've got a pig and a sheep in here. But if we go ahead and head up, this is also different from my other build, is I didn't actually have a lot of this stuff like this. So I had pretty straight walls up here, but I tell you what, I kind of like the depth of this one now. I think it works a lot better for me. I think it looks a lot better, so I'm going with it. I'm definitely going with it. Looks like I forgot to add in those, so that works. Now, I was going to put windows on every side, but I don't, well, you know what? I could put windows on every side now that I did this. Now, the windmill is actually going to go out the front. So what I had planned on doing initially was I did something like this, where I did that, and then did one of these, and then I need to get on top of that. There we go. And then you kind of come out this way like so. So there is your windmill. So your windmill is going to be attached to the front there. There's going to be a little bit of room, probably not much room though. So we'll go ahead and block that off. Now there's actually going to be a cap on all of these as well, just like so. Kind of all the way around. That way we have our windows. Yeah, see, we only got 12 more. That was a mistake. Did not mean to do that. But that's fine. That's fine. We can deal. Yeah, there we go. We'll grab that one and we'll put it right there. We need just a little bit more. Like I said, I'm going to have to continue getting stuff here. But we're just going to take that to the middle, around about there. And then I'm just going to have it extended just a little bit further. And yeah, see, I don't have anything left. So let's... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go up from the center here. Oh, can't reach. Can I reach now? Yeah, all right. Take that down. There we go. Take those up, and then now I can take that out and take that out because that was also a mistake. Is there a pig in the corner over there? Is that Mr. Pig? You went outside. All right, that works. So yeah, there's this at the bottom. I do want to add a little bit to the top too. So we'll just come over here like so, and then just probably 2 or 3 to the top, just like that. And then we'll come in, we'll put in a little area here. That'll work, and then we're going to start to have to decorate the outside. So I'm going to have to grab some dirt and wait for the rest of that stone to smelt up. That way we can kind of continue with a lot of the stuff we're doing. All right, guys. I've been building a little bit, kind of adjusting some colors and whatnot, trying to add in the red for the area, and I'm thinking that's a pretty good look, but, you know, looking at the front of this thing, kind of looks like a bird. It kind of looks like a bird to me for some reason. I don't know why, but it just looks like a little bird. I had to find that hilarious. But yeah, so we built just the little red stripes up there. I'm kind of digging them. I think they look pretty good. I tried a couple of different things. I tried recessing them. I tried accenting them. Or accenting them? I don't know how that's... I know it's accent, like A-C-C-A-E-N-T, but it just didn't work. I couldn't get it to pop the way that I wanted to. Like, even, I don't know how I feel about these bits down here either. It's just a little dark. But yeah, so that is the start of the windmill. So now we've got a good bit of stuff. Now I got to figure out how I'm going to build the roof. And I'm thinking the roof is probably just going to be wood. Just, you know, similar to everything else. I had to put a little bit of scaffolding in here to mess with different stuff. But we'll come up to the top. I will go ahead and I want to keep the corners of this thing open. I don't think there should be any, or not the corners, but you can see how I'm laying this out. Kind of just align that. There we go. So yeah, that way it kind of looks like you could turn freely in there. If need be, you know, I don't want it to be like constricted and completely blocked off. You know, that's just not entirely realistic. You know, even though it's Minecraft, we can only do so much anyway. But let's go ahead, and I had a crafting bench, and I don't know what I did with it. What did I do with the crafting bench? I will never know. Let's go ahead and make some spruce stairs. Yeah, that's what I wanted, stairs. Drawing a blank today, drawing a blank. It's early, it's barely even 10 o'clock, and most of this video has been recorded before 10 o'clock. So it's, yeah, I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. I am 100% losing it, and I'm even making myself laugh. So yeah, out here on this window, I would like to do that, and do that. And then I was kind of thinking that we could do some windows here. Oh, no, not with those, with these. So if we place those in there, like, oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Break that. And break that. Good, good, good. So now if I place that one there, oh, no, that's not what I wanted at all. So I'm going to have to, oh, I just fell. Of course I did. Of course I did. So we'll go ahead and we'll fill in those sections on the other 3 sides. I'm not going to do it on this side because there's not really a window. But if we do it on the other 3 sides, I think it'll work in pretty well, or work well in there. So we just have to get some of our dirt. There we go. Boom. And then we can place it this way. And so now, oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I think I can do this, where I place this and then put this down and then break that. Yeah. And then that becomes a closed window, and then we can eat, because this might kill us, but Geronimo! But then that turns into a window with shutters, which I'll probably try and do that on all sides, and still gives it a little bit of depth. I think that will look pretty cool. Now, I don't like the constant stone brick. That is not a fan favorite of mine. I probably will start to switch it out with maybe some smooth stone, or maybe some andesite that's smooth, different stuff like that. All right, guys, there's the look at the windmill, almost completed. Like I said, I need to switch out some blocks, so we're going to do that here in just a minute. I don't know that the actual windmill portion is big enough. I'm still trying to decide on that. And this type of build might change a lot. You know, Something like this, pretty organic. I'm still learning to like find a decent build style here. So the fact that I might screw something up every once in a while is probably pretty big. So yeah, still learning and everything, and still wanting to do my best. Like I said, I do need to go through and switch out a lot of the blocks in there, and we're gonna switch out a bunch of the stuff in this area. So let's go ahead and, oh, he already left. All right, I was going to say goodbye, but he already left. He does not care about us. No, he does not. Yeah, let's do this. Let's come up here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw some torches on the wall real quick. Now, torches are not what I would normally use, but I have not been to the Nether yet, so I don't have anything but torches. So let's go ahead and pillar up right here. And then we could just come back here a little bit, and then we can start to kind of switch out some of this stuff for other things. So let's do that, and then I'll bust that one out, bust that one out. So just put in some of this stuff here. I think that'll look decent, and I don't want to do too much, but I think something is better than nothing. So let's go ahead. Now, I know that was only the front, but I want to see how it looks. I want to see how it changes the effect of everything going on. You know, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It might be a little too much, but it definitely breaks up the build, and I think it's going to make it look way better, especially if I do it up on top as well. I think that's going to come along very, very nicely. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know I'm still learning, so you got to bear with me a little bit, but I am having a blast with this. Like I said, my creative spark is firing away, and I absolutely love it. So let's get a little bird's eye view here. There it is. It's looking pretty good. I'm a little torn on the roof because we don't have any of that spruce anywhere else, but I might try and incorporate spruce into some of the other areas and get that roof looking pretty decent. So, all right, guys, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.